the one-shot kit is finally
Oh,
it's completely free too. You could download it for free. This might be one of your favorite videos. Before we jump into the video, before you download the free one-shot kit, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up on the video. All right, so the main part and most exciting part about this video is this right here. The free one-shot kit that I promised you guys I was gonna drop is now out. You can see I called it Forever, so it's the Forever one-shot kit. The reason that I called it that actually is Forever is gonna be free, and forever I'm gonna be adding sounds to it. So if you followed me on Twitter or on the community tab, you saw that I told you I was gonna put out my first one-shot kit. Everything is from scratch, and in the future I'm going to be adding sounds to this. So you'll see like a 2.0, 3.0 randomly check back. I'll be announcing it, but you could download it. All the same sounds will be in it and additional sounds. We have basses, we have bells, we have blends. There'll be a lot more blends added in the future because I'll be blending more sounds together as I create them. Then we got a couple flutes, guitars, pads, plucks, and then synth. So we're also going to be making a beat today. I have this melody laid out. I'm going to add a couple vocals to it. So you'll see that I'm using a pad, a bass, and a bell. And then I have keyscape, of course, for a piano. So let's hear what this sounds like, and then we'll get into previewing some of these sounds. All right, so we'll add a vocal to that in a second, but let's go ahead and preview some of these sounds. Let's go ahead and start off with the basses. So you see we have a bunch of different basses in there to cover a lot of different genres. Then we'll get into the bells. I'm not sure if I'm gonna speed this up or kind of just preview all of them. Since it's free, you can download them and use them, but you know, maybe you wanna see them before. It'll be a cool part of the video. We'll see when I edit it. Because sometimes doing these kind of fast ones are kind of pointless because I'm skipping over the sound so much, but oh well. So some of these are a little bit more dry, so you can add your own effects to them. And then some of them obviously have a lot of effects on them. That's a nice guitar. This is one of my favorite ones right here. And we have some pads. Plucks. Synth. So you can get pretty creative with these. For instance, this piano melody that I have right here that I played out in keyscape, which is this. Let me go ahead and solo it. I love this part right here. And this little delayed part right here too. Some of my favorite type of melodies to make. But anyways, I used the pad 2, which is right here, and then I did this cutoff for it, and this is what it sounds like. It kind of gave it like a reverse feel. And then I layered the bass, the root notes actually, with bass 2 right here. So then those together, and then I have bell 6 right here that just plays B. Yeah, just one time. And that gave us this. These Invisalign out when I'm doing these videos, bro, because I literally can barely speak. Especially when I get to S's, they get a little crazy. But let's go ahead and add in a vocal. So in Arcade, I want to use something from Hooked right here. This bank right here, I got you. And then I have a second bank open right here, which is open book. And you can see that I already have kind of one of the vocals ready. We're really just going to finish this beat up because the main part of this was just to kind of announce, showcase, and give away the free one-shot kit. So that gets ran into some EQ and some reverb. So now let's go ahead and add in a part for the first vocal. Then we'll layer it over here again. Or sorry, right here. Messed that up. And then on this one, let's find another note. Probably just leave it like that. I don't want to have this one over here, just right here in this part. That sounds really good. All right, now we can get the hi-hat in, and I kind of want to do like a nice simple hi-hat, and then we'll get the clap going. Let's just have this loop over like this. Something like that. Let's go into third step for this and kind of add a couple little rolls and some velocity moves. And then I got this snare that I'm going to put in after the 808. So let's go into the 808 and lay down a few notes. I don't know, I might do like a little triplet in the beginning or just follow like the root notes of it. Let's put this back in cell and let's go something like this. So we might go like this. That's like a cool little flow to it. I kind of like it. Maybe we'll leave it like that. That's not terrible. And then let's see where we can put this snare. Add the kick. Leaves a lot of room for the vocal. I'm gonna leave it like this. It's super open. You can just hear like a nice little vocal melody just right there. Especially on the second half right here on the piano. It's super open right here. Just leaves a bunch of room for the artist to go crazy on it. This sounds super good. Alright, so once again, this one-shot kit is free. There's going to be a download link in the description so you can download it directly, and then periodically I will be adding sounds to it. It will continue to grow, and I'll let you know when I update. It's either going to be on like the community tab, Twitter, Instagram. I'll probably be posting it on all those platforms at the same time whenever I do add sounds to it. So before we end this video, make sure to go grab that, make sure to drop a comment, make sure to tag me on Instagram or Twitter when you use it, and let's hear the final beat one more time.